Hey folks, out here with your Outer World News. Current time is 5:45 p.m. May 17th, 2013. Got a lot of stuff to go over today, folks, so please bear with me here. Alright, so here we go. First, alert news, government bond futures halted. This is from JSNIP 4. If you guys want to go ahead and check into this, very interesting news here. I thought it was kind of funny. He had this really weird analogy about giving this guy a shovel, really smart guy, a shovel, and instead of digging up, or not digging up, but trying to get out with the shovel, he ends up digging himself deeper. I don't know, it's kind of funny, but if you guys want to watch that, it's pretty hilarious. Also, more news, bear with me, everything's running slow again. Israel prepares for war as Russia sends weapon systems to Syria. Russia's not very happy with America right now, so we're going to have to keep our eye out on that. We got Russia, North Korea, China, Syria, and Iran pissed. And they're ready to start something. Something's about to go down. You know, I don't pray for any destruction, but from the way things look, that global coastal event might just be something we actually need before they nuke the heck out of this planet. You know, just crazy stuff, you know, or something to just kill all electronics like a nice solar flare, and they won't be able to fire their freaking nukes. Also, here you go, Bible prophecy in the news, something crazy going on in the Vatican. This is from a subscriber on my channel, a friend. His name's Scott Jetton. He said he wanted me to go ahead and put this video up for him. Like, if you guys have any videos you guys want me to advertise on here, I'll do it for you. You know, so just let me know what's going on, and I'll put the videos up. Also, Litvinenko, I can't pronounce his name, inquest in peril. Russian involvement not to be considered. He's on RT. The inquest into the death of former KGB agent Alexander Litvinenko is on the verge of falling apart after a judge ruled he couldn't hear evidence connected with the alleged involvement of the Russian state to the killing of grounds of national security. If you guys want to read into that, I was breaking news earlier, but I'm pretty sure info's already out now. Also, Iraq in ruins, post-war life overshadowed by crumbling infrastructure, corruption, and poverty. Yeah, it's talking about, you know, America going in there and pretty much just destroying their country and leaving everything in ruins, just giving them a little paycheck and sending them on their merry way, pretty much, if you guys want to look into that article. Also, bear with me, this stuff's running so slow. Using dead children's names, common practice for undercover UK cops? That's just sick. You know, I'm sorry, but that just sickens me. Crazy, crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. Russian mom killed newborn twins, stuck them in a freezer, kept their bodies for 5 years. What is this world coming to? Are people this sick? Man, this is just getting out of control. From rtnews.com, if you guys want to read into that article. One day after explosion near Nellis Air Force Base, or one dead, after explosion, Nellis Air Force Base, North Las Vegas, one person is dead this morning after an explosion near Nellis Air Force Base. According to Dulles spokesperson, a tanker explosion happened inside the airport, and now my computer is acting stupid. So if you guys want to go ahead and look at that, more interesting information, got that article from a friend and subscriber on my channel. Also got this article from a friend and subscriber on the channel. Thank you to all of you guys that helped me out. Russian official, missile systems sale a message to America. Russian official says sale of missile systems to Syria sends a clear message of opposition to the United States interference. So if you guys want to look into this, you know, they sent those S-300 missile systems to Syria, and also, if you remember, Russia just sent a whole bunch of warships into the Mediterranean. I'm telling you, something's about to go down. They're not giving us the full scoop here in the U.S. I know it. Something's about to go down, folks. You know, it's just getting scary. Also, U.S. to reach debt limit Saturday. Also, from a friend and subscriber sent me this interesting information. Supposedly, the U.S. will reach its debt limit on Saturday. Treasury Secretary Jacob Lew told congressional leaders in a letter on Friday, but said the U.S. is taking extraordinary measures to keep paying bills. Lew said those measures, including previously announced suspension of sales of state and local treasury securities. You know what? You know what that is, right? We're in a sequester. Yeah, say bye-bye to the dollar. Get your money out of the banks now. It's about to get ugly. Russia sends at least 12 warships to Syria. Up more warships. So now they're sending warships to Syria too? Not just the Mediterranean. Deployment, presumably a warning to Israel and Western officials regarding military intervention against Assad. There you go, if you guys want to read into that. Also, North Korea has been making threats again, too. Of course, they're not telling us about that. But if you guys Google South Korean news, you know, go to Google Translate, put the English to Korean, then copy, paste it, put it on Google. It'll actually give you the right South Korean news broadcasts. So that way you can actually translate the page, and they're talking about North Korea like crazy. We ain't hearing nothing. I'll have to put that up later for you guys. But also, geological upheaval. Sinkhole shuts down a scenic route highway in Georgia. You guys want to look into this more and more. Sinkholes. Lots and lots of sinkholes. That's from Andrew Heath. Also, Andrew Heath again. Geological upheaval. Disaster impact. Extreme weather. 200 mile per hour EF4 tornadoes devastate Texas. You know, my heart, sorrows, thoughts, and prayers go out to everybody down there that went through those storms, because I know it must have been really, really scary. I've been through a tornado before, you know, not directly hitting my house, but I have witnessed one. We had an EF3 that hit College Park a while back, and that was heading straight my direction when I lived in White Oak, Maryland. And then we had an EF5 in La Plata, Maryland, and I remember that one. Like softball-sized hail. All kinds of stuff. Scary, scary times. But if you guys want to go ahead and look into this, you know, just crazy destruction down there. Also, Clif High just put out a new WebBot report today. He's pretty much saying the global coastal event is still on. He's getting prepared for the earthquake. He's given it about 2 weeks in between this time frame, now and 2 weeks. He says all the data sets show that it's pretty much inevitable, and he's saying that when it happens, you know. So he's sounding pretty confident that something's about to blow. So if you guys want to look into this, very interesting, about 57 minutes long. That's his latest, maybe his last. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see, right? Also, Matrix. This is from Mr. Maverick Star. If you guys want to look into it, supposedly this guy believes that he figured out the matrix code of the universe. And all these numbers and different types of maths and geometry, you know, pre-calc, all kinds of different stuff. So if you guys want to look into this, it is very interesting. It's about 21 minutes long. Tell me what you guys think about that. Also, signs and symbols, alien or prank, crop circles in Gray, Tennessee. This is where that big ice ball fell. That huge, giant ice ball that smacked the earth a few days ago. Same exact town, same exact place. And now these huge crop circles pop up. And they're like 2 moons. What is that trying to show us? Or 2, like you know, quarter moons. They're trying to show us double solar eclipses or something? Or the Earth's gonna have 2 moons, like because something's about to pass. I don't know, but you guys want to check it out. Very, very interesting. You know, just crazy times we're going through. A lot of stuff going down. Also, homes evacuated, school locked down after pipe bombs were found in Coca. So if you guys want to look into this, is Bradford County Sheriff's Bomb Squad is searching a house in Coca, where a cache of weapons, including an AK-47 and 2 pipe bombs, were found by Coca patrol officers as they investigated a call. And this is down in Florida. So if you guys want to look into this information, crazy times we're living in. You know, of course they had to mention the AK-47. Also, biggest meteorite explosion rocks the moon. Big explosion. Now I was out with my telescope the other day, outside with my girl, and I noticed a huge crater up here on the northeastern limb of the moon. So if you guys want to look into that, you know, a lot of meteors coming in here, and I'm telling you, folks, people are like, oh, you know, it's normal, the moon gets hit all the time, yeah. This is called the cyclical bombardment that is heading our way, so be prepared for that, folks. Also, wow, Neumayer Station 3 shows enormous celestial object, or a planet. This is from Contagious Nerd, Z, friend and subscriber to my channel. If you guys want to check this out, I know I've showed it before, but, you know, the reason why I'm bringing this back up is you see this object here that looks like a planet, and now remember, our moon was about 44% of a waning crescent at that point, so that is not the moon. And this is the reason why I showed it. There's supposedly, you know, it kind of looks like this might be photoshopped in, but I'm not too sure. Also, this is the now this object here is the reason why I showed that video again, because supposedly it kind of looks like it might have been photoshopped in here, but NASA's saying something about it's a black hole. Not too sure about this yet. I need to look into more information, but supposedly it was found in the southern hemisphere, and they say it's a dark planet. Black star, dark star, I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to look into this, you know, interesting stuff there. Also, now on to solar weather. The sun is acting up. No other solar flares yet since the ones I talked about this morning. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a quick earthquake update. 4.8 Papua New Guinea. So if you guys want to go ahead and look into that. Also, let me go ahead and check on current solar data. See the C flare, M flare, C flare, M flare. So keep our eyes out, and you know, all this is coming from 1748. Keep our eyes out on electron fluxes fluctuating, acting stupid again, it went up. Radiation storm still undergoing, KP index also still up. Also here on RSOE, you know, I wanted to show you guys, this is the quake over here in Canada. There's a few other ones popping off also around Montana, but a really rare quake again on the outskirts of Chile. And it was a 5.0 at a 10-kilometer depth. Another shallow quake, you know, then this 5.3 down here. So have to keep our eyes out on all of these earthquakes, and this was at a 37-kilometer depth. So a lot of earthquakes happening all around, you know, the tectonic plates. So I guess, I don't know, I mean, I guess we'll see what's going on. But also on live earthquake map, you know, this right here is the big quake. It was a 4.9. Originally it was like a 5 in southern Ontario, Canada. Also down here they had a 6.0 in the Santa Cruz Islands and a 5.4 in the Solomon Islands. Remember, every single time the Solomon Islands starts acting up and getting big ones, Santa Cruz follows right behind. So keep our eye out on this region, because just a few months ago, you know, it was doing this before, all around right here, because of the lava movement, and then boom. Then a few months after that, we had a volcanic eruption over here and over here. So keep our eyes out on this lava movement over here. You know, a lot of big quakes popping off. So there you go, folks. That's the news. Like always, all links will be provided at the bottom. I would go over more stuff. Computer's just acting really crappy today. So there you go, folks. You know, may the Lord be with you all. Much love, and may God bless.